This is your truly May Larsen coming to you from the great Nashville, Tennessee, and we are going to kick off another great show, May Larsen's Good Country Morning Show, and I will mix it up with some great traditional country and some indie artists, and I hope you all will enjoy this show this morning. It's a gray morning here in Nashville. We are supposed to have maybe some little rain. It's still a little chilly out, but I hope it will be warming up during the day. So, I am going to kick off this show with the Bellamy Brothers, and the song is called Rodeo for Jesus.
Well, I was busting broncs and sin when Jesus took me in. He set my goals much higher than they've ever been. He handed me a rope. He said, get off that old dope. Now I'll never ride the wrong way down the trail again. Yeah, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus. Ain't gonna ride no bull for Satan. I will wrestle steers for God. I know my reward is waiting. Ain't gonna worry no more, 'cause when I die, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus in the sky. Well, my buddy said to me, won't you pass the whiskey, please? I said, I don't touch that rock good anymore. 'Cause when I take that ride tonight, it may be my final flight. I wanna be sober when St. Peter answers heaven's door. Yeah, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus. Ain't gonna ride no bull for Satan. I will wrestle steers for God. I know my reward is waiting. Ain't gonna worry no more, 'cause when I die, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus in the sky. Now I'm living in the light, even in the dark of night, sitting tall up in the saddle with the Lord. No, I don't live in fear when my final day draws near. I'll ride them happy trails all the way to my reward. Yeah, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus. Ain't gonna ride no bull for Satan. I will wrestle steers for God. I know my reward is waiting. Ain't gonna worry no more, 'cause when I die, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus in the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus. I ain't gonna ride no bull for Satan. I will wrestle steers for God. I know my reward is waiting. I ain't gonna worry no more, 'cause when I die, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus in the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus. I ain't gonna ride no bull for Satan. I will wrestle steers for God. I know my reward is waiting. I ain't gonna worry no more, 'cause when I die, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus in the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna rodeo for Jesus in the sky.
A great gospel song there performed by Bellamy Brothers, Rodeo for Jesus. Here is Charlie Lewin and singing about She's Just an Old Love Turned Memory.
I found her today, an accidental mistake, and her name slipped out to some friends. Forgotten old feelings are brand new today, 'cause I'm right back where I've always been. She's just an old love-turned memory, and now I seldom see her around. She's just an old love-turned memory, but she still turns my world upside down. I went to some places where I knew she'd be, just to prove love was over and done. But the moment her eyes touched mine, I knew my sorrow had only begun. She's just an old love-turned memory, and now I seldom see her around. She's just an old love-turned memory, but she still turns my world upside down. Yes, she still turns my world upside down.
Charlie Lewin, she's just an old love-turned memory. Here we are going to turn over to Charlie Walker, Think of Me.
When you embrace her in a fond caress and kiss the lips of Miss Loneliness, think of me, she's my memory. Think of me, though you just met her. Before you love her, you'd be much better off to just forget her. Think of me, she's my heartache. Think of me. When your poor old unhappy heart starts to break, you'll do all the giving, all she'll do is take. And when you get weak enough to start giving up, think of me, she's my memory. Think of me. When things get hopeless, you'll get helpless, and she'll just walk all over you. Think of me when you get stepped on. Think of me. I guess you think I'm a jealous fool. She worked me over like she'll do you. Think of me, she's my memory. Think of me. And when your poor old unhappy heart starts to break, you'll do all the giving, all she'll do is take. And when you get weak enough to start giving up, think of me, she's my memory. Think of me.
Charlie Walker, Think of Me. A friend of mine, Eric Go, he wrote an awesome song, and I am going to play it for you. And the artist who is going to sing it, his name is Michael Lusk, and he is an awesome singer, artist, entertainer. The song is called Lonely Days Without You, and I hope all of you out there enjoy this one.
It's been a long time since I heard your voice. It's been even longer since I've seen your face, baby. Don't you think it's time that we made up? Don't you think it's time you come back home? It's getting lonely, so lonely without you. And when I go to sleep at night, it's so hard not to have you to hold me tight. And in the morning when I wake to find your sweet face isn't touching mine, it's not right, 'cause without you the sun won't shine. I don't wanna fight about the things that we can't change. I know you're you and I am me. Why don't we let it be? 'Cause the love we have is all that really counts. So come on, baby, won't you come on home? Don't you think it's time that we kiss and make up? Don't you miss the love, the tenderness? All I feel inside is emptiness without you here. It's lonely without you. About the things that we can't change. I know you're you and I am me. Why don't we let it be? 'Cause the love we have is all that really counts. Why don't we kiss and make up? Why don't you come on home? Don't you think it's time, baby? Why don't you come on home? Come on home.
An awesome song written by Eric Go and performed by the awesome artist Michael Lusk. Lonely Days Without You. Here is Charlie McLean. You Don't Have the Heart.
Found a number in your started to, then changed my mind. I'm gonna give you time. You're torn between which way is wrong or right. I can see it in your eyes tonight. You don't have the heart to break mine in two, 'cause you know how much I love you. You don't know, I know, you found someone new. You don't have the heart. You don't have the heart to break mine in two. 'Cause you know how much I love you. You don't know, I know, you found someone new.
Charlie McLean there, You Don't Have the Heart. We are continuing this great morning show with Chuck Casimano. Shuffle back to me.
There's nothing like a shuffle song on a Texas hardwood floor, and dancing with the one you love till it's time to lock the door. Twin fiddles and a steel guitar, the way it's meant to be. Turn loose of that stranger and shuffle back to me. Shuffle back into the arms that are waiting eagerly. Shuffle back across the floor. I love you, can't you see? Now they're playing lonesome 77203. I'm ready, hey, please look this way and shuffle back to me. When we danced for the first time, please release me, let me go. You felt so good inside my arms, I hated to let go. Now you dance with anyone, 18 to 83. Turn loose of that stranger and shuffle back to me. Shuffle back into the arms that are waiting eagerly. Shuffle back across the floor. I love you, can't you see? Now they're playing lonesome 77203. I'm ready, hey, please look this way. Shuffle back to me. I'm ready, hey, please look this way and shuffle back to me.
Chuck Casimano there with Shuffle Back to Me. Alrighty. We are going to have another great song played for you. Done by some great friends again. Here is Rose Angelica, Donna Cunningham and Alan Carl, and they are going to sing Saturday Night is Girls' Night Out. And tap your toes, step up and dance. This is a great song. Hope you like it.
Saturday night is girls' night out. We're all gonna laugh and shout. We're putting on our boots and high jeans next to let's go out. Saturday night is girls' night out. Well, Monday morning I'm off to work. Start another week. This old job has really got me down. And Tuesday my head starts to hurt, and then I just daydream. That Saturday night and girls' night out. Well, Saturday night is girls' night out. We're all gonna laugh and shout. We're putting on our boots and tight jeans next to let's go out. Saturday night is girls' night out. Wednesday is hump day, it's the middle of the week. We're all bummed and moving really slow. And Thursday we're behind at work. The boss begins to scream.
All you care about is Saturday night and girls' night out.
Well, Saturday night is girls' night out. We're all gonna laugh and shout. We're putting on our boots and tight jeans next to let's go out. Saturday night is girls' night out. Finally, it's Friday, the last day of the week. TGIF is all you hear us say. Well, I got my work done early, going to happy hour today. Drinking to Saturday night, girls' night out. Well, Saturday night is girls' night out. We're all gonna laugh and shout. We're putting on our boots and tight jeans next to let's go out. Saturday night is girls' night out. Saturday night is girls' night out. Saturday night is girls' night out.
Yoo-hoo! Saturday night is Girls' Night Out with Rose Angelica, Donna Cunningham and Alan Carl there, and I was dancing in my chair here and had a great time with this song. Alright, we are going to continue with Chuck Pyle, Breathless in the Night.
No matter where we might be, she can turn those eyes on me, I believe. She don't realize all the power in her eyes that I receive. One thing I'm certain of, it's a brand new day for love and I'm ready. I never thought I'd see the day the earth would drop and I could say I'm steady. And when we're breathless in the night, sweet caresses hold me tight. She is present every little part of their beauty. Mostly I see those eyes, blue tunnels in the skies look through me. And when we're breathless in the night, sweet caresses hold me tight. She is precious with the light, we are blessed, I know it's right. And when we're breathless in the night, sweet caresses hold me tight. She is precious with the light, we are blessed, I know it's right. I know it's right.
Jack Pile there with Breathless in the Night. Here is another goodie. Here is Del Reeves. Money is the root of all evil. I might can agree on that. Here we go.
Of all evil, you sure spent the devil out of mine. If I had it all, I do hold it, I wouldn't let you have a dime. I spent money on you for diamonds, I bought you pretty clothes and furs. But when it come time to splitting things up, there was no his, it was hers. Oh, money is the root of all evil. You sure spent the devil out of mine. If I had it all, I do hold it, I wouldn't let you have a dime. Planned a trip on a big ocean liner to sell every one of the 7 seas. Before we went afloat, somewhere I missed the boat. You sure played with me, yeah. Money is the root of all evil. You sure played the devil out of mine. If I had it all, I do hold it, I wouldn't let you have a dime. I bought the round trip tickets to Cairo, riding jets to the faraway lands. But when it took off, I was left in despair. I was standing with my bags in my hands, yeah. Money is the root of all evil. You sure spent the devil out of mine. If I had it all, I do hold it, I wouldn't let you have a dime. They say the early bird gets the worm, the honeybee gets the honey. When you found out I was rolling in greens, the devil sent you for my money, honey, honey, honey. Money is the root of all evil. You sure spent the devil out of mine. If I had it all, I do hold it, I wouldn't let you have a dime. If I had it all, I do hold it, I wouldn't let you have a dime.
Del Reeves, Money is the root of all evil there. May Larsen, she's coming to you from the great Nashville, Tennessee, and she is feeling so great this morning, and she tries to please all listeners and artists out there with some great music of traditional country and independent artists. And did you also know that May Larsen also is a singer? She is also a good-hearted woman. Well, tries to be. I hope you enjoy this one. Here is my treat. From me to you, May Larsen, good-hearted woman. Well, a long time forgotten dreams have just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she's never complains on the bad times or the bad things he's done. She just talks about the good times they had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways she don't understand. To teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. He likes the bright light and nightlife and good-timing friends. When party's all over, she will call him back home again. She don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. It's good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. He said she's good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways she don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways she don't understand. The teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Yours truly, May Larsen there with the great version of Good-Hearted Woman, and I hope you all enjoy that one. We are continuing this morning show with Don Drum. I Want to Touch You.
You're a very unusual woman, a little hard to understand, but I'd like to bring you closer closer if I can. I have spent some time with the ladies, and I believed in one or two, but I never believed in miracles until you. And I want to hold you in my arms tonight. You're too far out and you ought to be safe for sure. And I want to love you till the morning light. I want to touch you, girl, where you've never been touched before. I know your life has not been easy, and you've been out in the rain, but your spirit is so much stronger than the pain. And you say that being lonely is not the same as being alone, but I think it's time your weary heart had a home. And I want to hold you in my arms tonight. You're too far out and you ought to be safe for sure. And I want to love you till the morning light. I want to touch you, girl, where you've never been touched before. And I'm gonna be here in the morning light. I'm gonna love you, girl, like you've never been loved before. I'm gonna love you, girl.
Don Drum, I Want to Touch You. Next up, a beautiful song called My Cup, Run It Over by Ferlin Husky.
Sometimes in the morning when shadows are deep, I lie here beside you, just watching you sleep. And sometimes I whisper what I'm thinking of. My cup runneth over with love. Sometimes in the evening when you do not see, I study the small things you do constantly. I've memorized moments that I'm fondest of. My cup runneth over with love. In only a moment we both will be old. We won't even notice the world turning cold. And so in this moment, with sunlight above, my cup runneth over with love. My cup runneth over with
Ferlin Husky with a beautiful song, My Cup Runneth Over with Love. I have another great, awesome independent artist for you guys. I know you're gonna love this man. He's awesome. His name is Tough Simmons. And he's gonna do a wonderful song called Would Have Dreams. I hope you all love this one.
Baby gates and clotheslines, fairy tales and nursery rhymes. If I could travel back in time, I'd make a change or two. I'd paint the house and grow tomatoes. I'd be home an hour and later, comb my hair and sit up straight when you walked into the room. I'd look at you with second glances, stay at home for more romance, but I ran out of one more chance. There's one more chance to go. Now this old house never seemed so big without you in it. I used to love my time alone, but this don't get it. I've half a mind to take the time to roll up another memory, smoke away these wish I would have dreams. There's something been on my mind. I think about it all the time. I know I sound like an overreacher, but I heard it from a TV preacher. See, you could be my Pharaoh's daughter, pluck me from these lonely waters. If I did the things I ought to, would you look at me again? Think of all the good night kisses, I love yous and birthday wishes. I'd even take you with me fishing if you come back home again. 'Cause this old house never seems so big without you in it. I used to love my time alone, but this don't get it. I've half a mind to take the time to roll up another memory, and smoke away these wish I would have dreams. I've half a mind to take the time to roll up another memory, smoke away these wish I would have dreams.
Tough Simmons there with Would Have Dreams. I love this guy, he is so awesome. I can't brag enough about Tough. He is remarkable. I love his voice and the way he put his lyrics together. It's awesome. And I love playing his songs, and he has written so many good ones here. I could play them 24/7. You will be able to hear more from him later. And right now I am having a little frog in my throat, but the show must go on. So here is Gary Morris doing Mama, You Can't Give Me No Whippin'.
As a young boy, my mama used to make me walk the line. Even then as now, women were a weakness of mine. In grade school,
I was a mess, just pulling up some little girl's dress. Teacher'd send me home from school, what a witch. Mama'd say, bad boy, go get me that switch. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping, I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee, it's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. I must have been about 13 when this feeling came over me. Started learning how to talk the girls out of their virginity. I sneak them out in the light of the moon, slip them up into my bedroom. Mama catches there without a stitch. She'd say, bad boy, go get me that switch. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping, I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee, it's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. I remember celebrating my 18th birthday. I started out on the town in the evening and I heard Mama say, boy, don't you be late. Well, I rolled in about 4 a.m. Didn't know where I was or where I'd been. There stood Mama with a belt in her hand. I said, hey, Mama, your boy's a man. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping, I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee, it's embarrassing to a man like me. Mama, I think that I got something that the girls like. Mama, I think I might have something that the girls like. Mama, you can't give me no whipping just for staying out all night. Mama, you can't give me no whipping, I'm old enough to know wrong from right. Mama, you can't turn me over your knee, it's embarrassing.
Jack Green is coming up with a song called Birmingham.
Don't let things be the way they were in Birmingham.
Just how much can I take of what that woman's putting down?
Don't let things be the way they were in Birmingham.
God forgive me for what I do if things turn out in this town like they did in Birmingham. She loved to hear her name all over Birmingham. Lord, she did her part to make sure it got around. She called it society, they were just her friends. But socially, I don't think I can go through it again.
Don't let things be the way they were in Birmingham.
Just how much can I take of what that woman's putting down? God forgive me for what I do if things turn out in this town like they did in Birmingham. Don't let things be the way they were in Birmingham.
Jack Green there with a song called Birmingham. We are going to play another great song by Jan Stark, Tying Strings. And after that song, we are going to continue with another great independent artists. And I am thanking all of you artists that's sending me all this great song of yours. I love them all, and I am very honored and pleased and happy to play them out and let people enjoy them, and hope that you are all climbing up the charts. Here is John Stark, Tying Strings.
I'm tying strings round all my fingers to remind me, to remind you we're through. I'm tying strings round this heart of mine so it can't run back to you. Honey, when you come back with all your sweet talk, I may have a surprise for you. I'm tying strings round all my fingers to remind me, to remind you we're through. Honey, it seems like I've spent my whole life forgiving you, and it seems like you spent your whole life just hurting me. Oh, but when you take me in your arms and you whisper all those sweet things, well, pretty soon I find myself blaming me. And baby, this time when you start your sweet talk, I may have a surprise or two in store for you. I'm tying strings round all my fingers to remind me, to remind you we're through. To remind me, to remind you we're through.
Yep, we are going to play another great independent artist for you. His name is J.K. Nick Nichols, and he's gonna do a song together with Brandy Williams, and this is a gospel song. And I completely love this one. And he was kind enough to send it to me and let me play it out. And I hope you all enjoy this one, and tell J.K. Nick Nichols that you all love this one. Here is Jesus, Wonderful Lord.
Born among cattle in poverty sore, living in meekness by Galilee shore.
shore, dying in shame as the wicked one swore. Jesus, wonderful Lord, wonderful, wonderful Jesus, He is my friend, true to the end. He gave Himself to redeem me. Jesus, wonderful weary of His, the world's only rest, hungry and thirsty, with plenty as blessed. Tempted, He promises grace for each test. Jesus, wonderful Lord,
Friend of the friendless, betrayed and denied, help of the weak in Gethsemane cried, light of the world in gross darkness He died. Jesus, wonderful Lord, wonderful, wonderful Jesus, He is your friend, true to the end. He gave Himself to redeem you. Jesus, wonderful Lord,
my Jesus, wonderful
J.K. Nick Nichols and Brandy Williams there with a beautiful gospel song, Jesus, Wonderful Lord. I really love that song. It touched my heart. Alright, we are going to continue with Jim Owens and the Drifting Cowboys singing Long Gone Lonesome Blues.
I went down to the river to watch a fish swim by. But I got to the river so lonesome I wanted to die. Oh Lord. Then I jumped in the river, but the doggone river was dry. She had long gone, and now I'm lonesome blue. I had me a woman, she couldn't be true. She made me for my money and she made me blue. A man needs a woman that he can lean on. By leaning posters done her left and gone. She had long gone, and now I'm gonna find me a river, one that's cold as ice. When I find me that river, Lord, I'm gonna pay the price. Oh Lord, I'm going down in it 3 times, but Lord, I'm only coming up twice. She is long gone, and now I'm lonesome blue. She told me on Sunday she was checking me out. Along about Monday she was nowhere about. Here it is Tuesday, ain't had no news. I got them gone, but not forgotten blue. She is long gone, and now I'm lonesome blue.
Jim Owen and the Drifting Cowboys, Long Gone, Lonesome Blues. Here is Jim Stafford doing Little Bits and Pieces. Little funny song. Hope you like it.
Ain't it strange how your conscience seems to disappear at night, but it's right there in the morning when you open up your eyes. Yeah, you're staring at the ceiling and it whispers in your ear, why'd you have to hit the whiskey when the party ran out of beer? And it hands your mind a picture that gives you the shivering heebie-jeebies. Look out, here comes the night before in little bits and pieces. Did I really kiss his wife?
Yeah, you really kissed his wife.
In the bathroom in the dark.
In the bathroom in the dark.
Did he turn on the light?
Yeah, he turned on the light.
Did he hit me kinda hard?
Yeah, he hit you kinda hard.
The more that you remember, the more your self-respect decreases, but you can't keep the night before from coming back in bits and pieces. Yeah, you did some bad things. Being drunk ain't no excuse. You sure gave your friends a good look at the stupid side of you. And you close your eyes and grit your teeth and try to squeeze it from your head. Sometimes it works and you shake it off, but you ain't out of this one yet. 'Cause every 30 minutes all day long your mind releases more pictures of the night before in little bits and pieces. Did I try to kill their cat?
Yeah, you chased him down the hall.
Was I laughing at their curtains?
Yeah, you tore him off the wall.
Did I scream at everybody?
Yeah, you called them dirty names.
Well, it must have been the whiskey.
Yeah, you ought to be ashamed.
The more that you remember, the more your self-respect decreases, and you can't keep the night before from coming back in bits and pieces. Did I set fire to their ferns?
Just to test the smoke alarm.
Did I take off all my clothes?
You said the room was getting warm.
Did I put my clothes back on?
You put on pantyhose instead.
Well, at least I wasn't naked.
No, you wore them on your head.
Did my boss come to the party?
It was at your boss's house.
Did I tell him I was sorry?
He said, my house.
Did I really kiss his wife?
In the bathroom in the dark.
In the bathroom in the dark?
Yeah, he hit you kinda hard.
Did I try to kill their cat?
Yeah, you chased him down the hall.
Was I laughing at their curtains?
Yeah, you tore him off the wall.
Did I scream at everybody?
Yeah, you called him dirty names.
Did I take off all
Jim Stafford there with a funny song called Little Bits and Pieces, and a good advice to all of you out there. Be careful with alcohol. You don't know what you have to regret the day after you wake up. Okie dokie, we are continuing this great morning show with a guy named Jimmy Gately. I sure like your truck. All right.
Thank you, mister, for giving me a ride. I'm so cold and it's nice and warm inside. Been standing in the rain till I feel like a duck. By the way, I sure like your truck. Just got out of prison yesterday. Innocent, but they still put me away. And you can bet your boots that I got a dirty deal. By the way, I sure like your wheel. Since this morning, I haven't had a bite. Truck stop cooking is really out of sight. You know it won't be long till I'm on my feet again. By the way, can you let me have 10? You truck drivers have really got it made. Run around the country and get paid. I'll bet you've got a girl in each town when you arrive. By the way, I sure like to drive. Thank you, mister, it really has been fun. Now look good, you see I've got a gun. By morning you should make town with a little luck. By the way, how do you like my truck?
Jimmy Gately there with I sure like your truck. Here is Jimmy Rabbit, Bossier City.
Well, I had my fill in Bossier City, Cajun women crazy song. I had her letter in my pocket, begging me to come back home. So I said goodbye to Bossier City, headed north to Louisville. But I keep turning south and looking every time I pop me a hill. I'm going back to Bossier City, going back where I belong. I'm a man who likes his women weak and his whiskey strong. Well, I already miss those Cajun ladies, they got me humming them crazy songs. I'm going back to Bossier City, it looks like I finally found me a home. Some men meet Kentucky's offer, a woman and a ring to tie 'em down. But the closer they get to the state of marriage, more than one's turned around. Well, there ain't no need for me to try, living on dreams and trading stands. I'm going back to Bossier City as soon as I can find me an exit ramp. Well, I'm going back to Bossier City, going back where I belong. I'm a man who likes his women weak and his whiskey strong. Well, I already miss those Cajun ladies, they got me humming them dirty songs. I'm going back to Bossier City, looks like I finally found me a home. Well, I'm going back to Bossier City, going back where I belong. I'm a man who likes his women weak and his whiskey strong. Well, I already miss those Cajun women. They got me humming them dirty songs. I'm going back to Bossier City, look like I finally found me a home. I'm going back to Bossier City, look like I finally found me a home.
Jimmy Rabbit there, Bossier City. We are continuing with another great independent artist and a very good friend of mine. And he sent me this song, and he's hoping that you all will love this one. I do. That's why I want to play this one. Here is my best buddy and great singer, Jimmy Parker, and he's gonna sing Shot to Hell. Hope you all enjoy this one.
I don't use a chaser when I'm trying to erase her from my mind. I shoot 'em straight, but it usually don't take this much time. I'm half through this bottle of Crown, and a memory's still there. That's another fine bottle of whiskey, shot to hell. My buddy stopped by with a fifth of old rye just for me. He said it'll do the trick, it really works quick, you'll see. Now I'm down to the bottom with the thought of her clear as a bell. That's another fine bottle of whiskey, shot to hell. I tried Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and Johnny Walker. Even single malt scotch couldn't get her out of my head. Every time that woman shows up there, I wind up down here drinking top shelf with another fine bottle of whiskey, shot to hell. I've tried Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and Johnny Walker. Even single malt scotch couldn't get her out of my head. Every time that woman shows up there, I wind up down here drinking top shelf with another fine bottle of whiskey, shot to hell. Oh, that's another fine bottle of whiskey, shot to hell.
One of my best buddies there, Jimmy Parker, with the great song Shot to Hell. I really enjoy that song. It's a good one. We are continuing with another old guy that many out of here love. His name is Willie Nelson, and he is still kicking and doing great. And I love his great tunes. Here he is doing Summertime.
Hey, let's do Summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. The fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. But until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With your mama and daddy standing by. Summertime, and the living is easy. The fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Willie Nelson there with a great song called Summertime, and I bet many of you are waiting for summertime right now. It goes for me as well. I am waiting for summer. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got next. Here is John Schneider, a legend in my own mind.
At 16, we left school together to start our new life as a teen. And I told you the world would be better if you gave your future to me. I said we would live like the rich folks, and I swore there'd be castles and jewels. I tried to give you the stars, but life was too hard, and all you got was this poor working. I was a legend in my own mind, a victim of youth, my sights set too high. I promised champagne, but I gave you cheap wine. I was a legend in my own mind. When I think back, it seems like a lifetime since the day we ran off on our own. I never thought for a day that we'd end up this way, with nothing to show for it all. At nighttime, I lay down beside you, and I dream about when we left school. If I could do it again, I'd go back to then, and I'd act like that same old fool. I was a legend in my own mind, a victim of youth, my sights set too high. I promised champagne, but I gave you cheap wine. I was a legend in my own mind. I was a legend in my own mind.
John Schneider there with a legend in my own mind. We are continuing with another great independent artist and a very, very, very good friend of mine. I love this man to death. He is amazing. I love all his stuff he does. Here he's gonna sing a great song for you called Bring Your Broken Heart to Me. Here is J.K. Coltrane. Hope you love this one.
There's a sadness in your eyes. I can see the hurt from all those pretty lies. I know you can't go down that road again, but I could change your world me in. Bring your broken heart to me. Give me just one chance to make it better. Put it back together. I am here to sympathize. Someday soon you'll realize that love can be forever, girl, you'll see. If you bring your broken heart to me. I know what a broken heart's about. I can see that you're beautiful inside and out. And I know it's a lucky chance we met, but I would never give you reason to regret. Bring your broken heart to me. Give me just one chance to make it better. Put it back together. I'm here to sympathize. Someday soon you'll realize that love can be forever, girl, you'll see. If you bring your broken heart to me. Tell me, girl, what's on your mind. Don't be afraid. My heart is waiting, waiting. Bring your broken heart to me. Give me just one chance to make it better. Put it back together. I am here to sympathize. Someday soon you'll realize that love can be forever, girl, you'll see. If you bring your broken heart to me. If you bring your broken heart to me.
J.K. Coltrane there, Bring Your Broken Heart to Me, one of my best friends of all times. The time is running very fast when you have fun, don't you agree? The time is 10:20 a.m. here in Nashville, and we have 40 to 45 more minutes of this great show, and I hope you all got the time to sit down and listen and enjoy it. We are continuing with another great artist called Ken Moore. Here is Jingle in the Horses.
Jingle in the horses, the morning's dark as night. The cowboys is ready to work, boys. Wagons coming in sight. Grab your biscuits and coffee. Saddle up, oh baby. The cowboys is mounted and ready. It's going to be a long day. You've got to go a long way. But your bronchi ain't ready for riding as you swing up over his side. So you best catch you a hobo, or it's ride, cowboy, ride. Sit atop your pony and ride. Now your bronchi's a squeeze. turning to gray. You're thinking of riding, bolt up your lightning, thinking the sorrier days of busted up bones and the misery of long nights on the cold ground. But you gets his head up, you spins him around. No time to be fooling around. Cattle out there that's got to be found. When the long day of riding is over and back to camp you ride, you'll think of the pay, think of a way to make all of this seem right. But you're stuck again with a knife, so you tell her good night, set her picture just right. Think how you live in your dream, nights on the ground, 40 in the pound, the fool that they say you have been. When you dream late at night of a cow on the fire, getting her back to the food, it all seems to be sweet memories, good days that have gone by. It all seems to be sweet memories, good days that have gone by, and living the dream of your life.
Ken Moore, Jingle in the Horses. We are jumping overseas. I'm talking about Germany and to another great friend of mine, and he sent me this great song, and I hope you all will enjoy it. Here is Herman Lammersmeyer doing those old country songs.
Those old country songs tell a sad, sad story now and then. They tell of a broken heart, a cowboy or a convict or a has-been. Anything from western swing to the saddest old beer drinking song. They talk about our heroes and all of the love that's gone wrong. Those old country songs tell a sad, sad story now and then. You hear 'em in a honky-tonk, a hoedown, or the home of a friend. From the sidewalks of Manhattan to the dance halls in old San Antone, everybody's keeping time to the beat of those old country songs.
Those old country songs tell a sad, sad story now and then. They tell it to you once, and then they come back and tell it once again. Those old familiar melodies often make you want to sing along. Everybody's keeping time to the beat of those old country songs. Everybody's keeping time to the beat of those old country songs.
Herman Lummers Mayor there with good old country songs. Here is Katie Moffat doing This Ain't Tennessee and He Ain't You.
It's a big estate with wrought iron gates and palm trees standing tall, with fancy mirrors and chandeliers and comfort wall to wall. And the ocean air is crisp and clear, and they rave about our view. But there ain't no mountain breeze, and there ain't no hickory trees. And this ain't Tennessee, and he ain't you. There's a bedroom suite where he comes to me while his fingers touch my face. I close my eyes and fantasize a different time and place. But what he feels is deep and real, and the love he gives is true. And he tries so hard to please, but I think sometimes he sees that this ain't Tennessee, and he ain't you. It's not that this ain't grand enough, and it's not that he ain't man enough, but there was something easy going about you and Tennessee. So I've made up my mind to learn my lines and try to play the part of a city girl in a city world, but it ain't in my heart. 'Cause I miss my Morgan County home, and I miss your loving too, and it's deep inside of me, and it's always gonna be. 'Cause this ain't Tennessee, and he ain't you. This ain't Tennessee, and he ain't you.
Katie Moffat there with This Ain't Tennessee and He Ain't You. We are continuing with another great artist. And if you are a friend with her, please tell her about this song, what you think of it. Because I love this song, and the way she do it is amazing. The lady I'm talking about is Colleen Walters, and she's gonna sing Ain't You Even Gonna Cry.
Ain't you even gonna cry? Hey, I'm walking out the Staying here would be a big mistake. So I'll be leaving now for my heart's sake. Ain't you even gonna cry? Hey, I'm walking out the door. You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry? I don't know where I'm going to, just someplace away from you. All the hurt and pain you put me through, and I know I won't be missed by you. Ain't you even gonna cry? Hey, I'm walking out the door. You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry? You may never see me anymore. Ain't you even gonna cry?
Colleen Walters there with Ain't You Even Gonna Cry. Beautiful version done by her. Here is Kenny Serrat. Snow on the Mountain. And I bet there is snow on the mountains in many places in the US right now. Here in Nashville we don't have any snow. I'm happy for that. I don't like the snow anymore. Here he is.
Well, there's been a lot of songs about truck driving men, but it just don't seem to me tell a true story about the man in the cab, just things we want to see. But let's get right down to the cold hard facts of the steel-wheeling man today. Yeah, it ain't all pills and truck stop thrills or pretty girls along the way. Yeah, there's snow on the mountain, rain on the plain, or the sun's getting in his eye. He got an inside flat and he's a little overweight. The rubber starting to fly. There's a downgrade ahead and it's slippery and wet. If he don't handle it right, he can lose a lot more than a truck and a load, and he won't see mama tonight. He got 3 or 4 days of hard gear jamming, living in his little steel world. Yeah, it's truck stop food that used to be good, or dreaming about the long-legged girl. He got a pusher all night, cause his schedule's real tight. The speed zone's slowing him down. There's a state man ahead with a little gotcha gun, and he better slow that big rig down. Yeah, there's snow on the mountain, rain on the plain, or the sun's getting in his eye. He got an inside flat and he's a little overweight. The rubber's beginning to fly. There's a downgrade ahead and it's slippery and wet. He don't handle it right. Yeah, he can lose a lot more than a truck and a load, and he won't see mama tonight. Yeah, lose a lot more than a truck and a load, and he won't see mama tonight.
Kenny Serrat there, Snow on the Mountain. Well, I'm trying to do my best to play songs we hardly hear anymore, about artists that we almost forgot about. And I'm going to continue with another artist named Kenny Starr. And he's gonna sing You, Me and Her.
Her, well, she's the one I let go years ago. Me, yes, I'm the one that put her down and hurt her so. You're part of us, you came along when times were good. But times changed, she always said they would. Her, you could see a halo around her head when you were born. I love the drink too much to care about you, son. You, I don't deserve the kindness, don't call me sir. But we're together now. You, me, and her. This way, her, the pain and sorrow of her world are gone today. Me, I guess that I'll just go on my way. If a woman ever loves you, let her know you care. And remember the time you spent with you, me, and her.
Next out we have Wendell Adkins doing 3/4 time.
Whoops. We're under control again. Here's a song that's called 3/4 time. I like enchiladas and long Eldorados that shine. Old Fender guitars and songs and women and wine. They tell me I'm living too fast, but hell, I feel fine. I just keep easing along in 3/4 time. Sometimes I get sideways and stay up all night writing songs. They say it ain't healthy, but somehow I keep going on. Just write what I feel and don't care if the damn thing don't rhyme. Just give me an A chord and play it in 3/4 time. It's a big old world and we all have to live our own lives. Ain't that right, Randy Keys? There's one thing for sure, ain't none of us gonna get out alive. Buddy, while I'm still kicking, I'm gonna keep picking my tunes. I like what I'm doing, I just hope it don't end too soon. 'Cause all of my life there's one thing I keep hoping to find. A woman that likes to make love in 3-4 times.
Wendell Adkins there, 3/4 time. Well, the time is running out and the show is almost over. I'm gonna do one more song by another artist. Her name is Nicolette Larsen. I just keep falling in love.
Want me to leave? Well, maybe you're right. You had what it was that you wanted tonight. Now you like the party, but after the ball, you wanna be free to feel nothing at all. And I just keep falling in love. I should know better, but I don't know better. How could one night be enough? I just keep falling in love.
Nicolette Larsen there with I Just Keep Falling in Love. And that has to be the last song for now. The show is over, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you all will share it around to all your friends and tell them about what I am doing. And until next time, this is your truly May Larsen coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. Signing off for now. Bye bye.